Hey everybody, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and all I gotta say is tonight should be a thriller. Happy Halloween! You see what I did there? The Moose have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And he had an answer with that save. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Bastian. Handles the pass. And there's a blocker stop by Romanov.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Passes it over. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Moves the puck over to Chabrikov. Picked up along the boards by Phillips. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Wolves gain possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand.
Puts it in with the broomstick for the goal. Nice one here against Halloween.
Now it's hard to miss from this distance, but you gotta get there and you gotta get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Wolves, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. But they got it back.
Puck scooped up by Seeley. Chicago's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Suzuki. Takes it to the front. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Puck picked up by Duro. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Coleman. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Wolves have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
The Moose have it on the attack. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Manitoba's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Slavin's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Wolves take it across the blue line. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Dufour. Pass to Walton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On their heels, trying to clear. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Wagner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Bastian. The Wolves take over on possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holonen. Intercepted. Shot denied by the puck stopper.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Manitoba's won the draw. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one to get out.
Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Romanov. And he's got the answer for that one.
Romanov's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a breakaway. Try on their feet. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net. Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. My word, they've really got them headed into here in their own zone. Intercepted. Oh, what a hit there. First period nearly in the books here. Henderson on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Moose have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Hataka. Grabbed along the boards by Bastian. Quick shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more of that. Manitoba's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Nadeau. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Wolves gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Chicago's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And that pass is redirected. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Manitoba's gained possession. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Duro. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Tries to get the puck over to Suzuki. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Now it goes to Kulov. Shot redirected in front. Slides it up to Bastian. Slides it to Hataka. Can't get a hold of that pass. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Romanov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And a great save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Angles it over to Wagner. And now he moves it to Bastian. Puck grab by Wagner. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Looks to make a play over to Kuhlman. Quick pass to Steenberg. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Wolves have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Shea.
Manitoba's got to find a way to reset and refocus, almost looking as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
The Wolves move to the offensive zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Hill's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Nystrom. Gaining steam here on the attack. Saves it over. Dufour's taking it from his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Manitoba's got the puck in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Halonen.
Chicago's been stifling their opponent all game long. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Quick feed to Nystrom. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Off the post! Let's see what the officials are calling. Hess has been called for cross-checking.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Feeds it over. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Halonen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Seeley. What a stop! Manitoba's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Sends it ahead to Cairns. And he takes the pass. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Avoids the defender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Manitoba's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Chicago's got the puck. Works it across to Johansson. And that's picked off by Suttler. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Tries to get it over to Seeley. Moves it to Steenberg. And he takes the dish. The Wolves play it along the wing. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. MP's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage.
Pass is about to get out of the puck. You gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Tonight after being down, they suddenly show life.
It wasn't a pretty start, but it often is the way you start. It's the way you finish. And they have an opportunity here to get back in the game.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Wolves' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Taken by Shaw. Trying to clear. And they clear the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Hataka. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Grass lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nadeau. Levels him with the hit. Looks to set up at the point now. From point blank. Denies him in close.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Wolves are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Big time stop there. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Here they come on the rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johansson. It's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still 1 minute left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Slides the puck ahead to Graf. Here's a short pass to Merkulov. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Duo's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Chicago's got it now. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it aside with the glove.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Shot deflected. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Dishes it off. Quick pass across to Walton. Into the attacking end. Puck scooped up by McWard. Trying to clear. They get it done. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. McWard stick handling in his own zone. The Wolves carry it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Manitoba's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Vitelli. Manitoba's got the puck against the half wall. Vitelli's looking for a man out front. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Shaw. Puck picked up by Nadeau. And he slides it quickly to Cairns. Breakaway! Oh, and that goes. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for that. This is kind of a do-whatever-it-takes kind of goal, and this is the type of goal that elevates your entire bench, James. It's not a highlight reel. It's not flashy. It's 100% effort.
Chicago's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Wolves now lead by 2. Manitoba's won the face-off. And that carries off a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Quick pass to Nystrom. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Takes the blast. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bastian. And he coughs it up with the pass. Manitoba's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bastian. Misses. Takes control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Gill. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now it's over to Merkulov. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Manitoba's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Halonen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Iowa's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Here in the late going to the frame, the Wolves lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Takes a shot, scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Shuts him down. 53 seconds. The Moose have gained possession off the wall. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And he fights off another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Dufour's got it along the boards. The Wolves have it from their own end. Quick feed to McWard. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Kraft. And he slides it quickly toward Kulov. Broken up at center by Vitelli. Big hit. Poked away at center by Suzuki. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that'll do it for our special Halloween broadcast here tonight from all of us here at EA Sports. Happy Halloween, and kids, if your parents say they want to inspect your candy, make sure they don't steal it. Take care, everyone.